speaker from the Metro nightclub where Dannon basically built his legacy. The drag queen sprayed me with mace earlier, I'm sorry. Not piss off the drag queen. But Chet Van Wyk from the Metro nightclub is going to say a few words right now. So give it up for Chet.
Okay. Yeah, I'm a little nervous because I'm not hiding behind a bar right now, but this does look like a Tuesday night at Metro, thanks to Dannon. Great turnout. I'm hoping that by the end of this, which will be brief, you'll understand what this is and why I'm doing it. When I was asked to speak on behalf of Metro, I wasn't sure which story to tell about Dannon. So I sat down at my computer to write and decided typing just wasn't the right thing. If I wanted to remember Dannon, I wanted to do it his way. So I got in a car, my car, and I drove down the Metro and proceeded to ask Douglas if I could borrow some placemats. The guys at the bar, of course, wanted to know why. I just grinned and I said, it's for tomorrow, and hopefully somebody in the crowd will get it. So, this isn't just about Dannon and what he did for Metro. I knew him long before we both worked there. We were teenagers running around the steps of the library together late at night because that was the only place to hang out back then. So yeah, many years after the library I met Dannon, and he was a karaoke DJ and I was a waiter. And I loved my Tuesday nights at karaoke with my $1 draft beer, listening to David Ward and Jody Wesley and all the classic karaoke singers on Tuesday night. Dannon soon went from karaoke host to business owner. His years of hard work, his juggling jobs, his rehearsals, and his karaoke finally put him in a position to run the business throughout the whole city. Dannon went from one show a night to a career of karaoke. And I know that all of us have enjoyed in that at some point in time. Many Metro employees had the pleasure of working with Dannon, but I was privy to his genius. I was sitting at the bar afternoons watching him make notes on the back of placemats. So one of the things that I found interesting, he always wrote in capital letters. I don't know if any of you knew that or not. So I made my entire notes in capital letters for Dannon. Dannon was amazing, as we all know, and he was one who could produce some amazing ideas. For some of you that don't know, he created game shows, and he also created one of the longest running talent competitions in Indianapolis, and that was Metro Idol. Yeah. His ideas were definitely never ending, and his genius is going to be missed. Next placemat. Yeah, Dannon was notorious for denying many cocktail napkins and placemats their right in this world. They were usually soaked in ink by the end of the day. And it would crack me up sitting at the bar that just out of nowhere he would just snap up and, oh, I've got to write something down. And the next thing you know, he would have pages of notes or a proposal for a show that he wanted to do. Spending many years with him and working with him on Metro Idol, I remember specifically saying to him, Dannon, that was a great show. And that is what I have to say to Dannon right now. That was a great show, and you will always have a spot on the first landing of the staircase at Metro.
Shout out, everybody. Alrighty. Let's bring out another one of his darlings, Regina Bitch!